heard something. Is Jarvis finally awake? I wonder. Maybe it's time to have a talk. Shit.
Hello.
Wow, has it been a long time, Jarvis.
It has been. Let us talk.
Where have you been?
Off and about, as my job dictates.
What the hell are you wearing?
My armor.
Well, the colors aren't right, but... You work for her?
No. I work for the king. Or father.
Yeah. So says some notes I've read.
Yeah. Sorry you found out that way. It wasn't meant to be that way. I was given the role of being your guardian. You were sent here to keep you safe from her. Unfortunately, she followed you. And your sister.
So where is Neffy? Did you take
Don't
her?
know. I haven't seen Neffy. I haven't seen her since the last time you saw her with me. When we were together. I do know that she has a small house outside. I'm not sure where she's gone since then, but...
Yes, I'm not quite certain that, I found so much out. So much that hasn't been spoken.
I wasn't meant to speak any of it.
Yeah, well.
I do have a job to the king. Regardless of whether you like it or not, I did my job.
Shit.
I owe
Yeah.
the king much.
And was that job to bring my sister to him?
No. Neffy was someone I wasn't expecting to find. You, yes, we knew you were here. The king had a dalliance before he was married to the queen. Unfortunately, she was not of royal blood, so they did not let him marry her. The queen, however, found out and was not happy. In the king's line runs strong magic. You are of that magic, whether you know it or not. The queen wanted to use both of you as sacrifices to Set. He wouldn't allow it. Which is why he sent me, to keep you safe from her. I watch, and I keep her minions away from you as I can. The queen found out, and in turn cursed me as a worshipper of Set. These are the colors of your father. That's why I wear them. I wear them proudly. Her minions will die every time they see me. But the curse, well, that runs its course at times too, which is why you don't see me often.
What curse are you talking about?
No, this is only what I look like part of the time. The rest of the curse, she has cursed me to be like Set. I am no longer completely human. No longer mortal.
Okay. Yeah, I need a minute.
Understood.
This is, quite the processing.
By the way, your friend Kay should find a better hiding space for her notes.
So, okay, I can swallow, sort of, what you're saying. I still am not sure if I believe it. So then what's with all the secret doors? What's with all the, I don't perform magic openly, and then all of a sudden, some sort of Eldritchian bent?
I don't perform magic openly. The thing is, the magic that I do is in my own home. You just happen to live there.
Yeah.
The Queen is evil, Taina, and I did the best I could. And no, I didn't do the best that could have been done. But you're alive, and you're stronger than ever. I don't have to fear for you being killed outright when they see you. My job was to guard you, and Neffy. And unfortunately, I didn't do a very good job if Neffy has gone missing.
I'm convinced you've taken her. Or his men have taken her.
Well, if his men had taken her, it was not by my hand.
Probably by your information.
That may be true. But I have not sent a message to the king in forever. So I do not know how he would know. Unless the queen has finally gotten to the king. Which, since she's here, I doubt.
All this time, secrets have been hidden. Doors under rugs. Oh yes, I found that.
I know. Not everything was meant to be a secret, dear one. You and your sister have grown well. Maybe now it is the time to search for her.
I've been searching for Neffy for weeks. Been searching for you for weeks too.
Yeah. Kinda hard to search for me when you're not looking for the right thing.
I still have no idea what the hell you mean. I'm talking in riddles confused. What the beep are
You really want to know? It is still me, Taina. This is the curse that the queen gave me. It allows me to hide, find secrets that no one can unfind.
Yeah, you can hide real well like that.
Yeah, well, when you're not looking for me like that, I hide very well. Magic is something that has destroyed me. I have served the king because he lets me serve him. He knows of my curse, and given me the protection of his two daughters that may or may not be able to change things. You have the magic of the Old Kingdom in your veins. You know this. You have been around these lands long enough. You have seen what is happening, and you have seen what you're capable of. You are able to do so much more.
Okay. I mean, I've known for a while I can smell these things. Magic, that is. But that's about it. But I came from Jalatta Port. I lived my whole life there.
As did your mother. That's why you were sent there. To keep the three of you safe. Queen is a vengeful creature. She uses her men and her wealth to get much for information. And unfortunately, not everybody has morals and can stand up to her. Though many do die if they do that.
Where is this king of yours? Where is he located?
Unfortunately, he is outside the Exiled Lands.
Figures.
Yeah, well, he also thought the wall would keep you safe from the Queen. Unfortunately, he was wrong.
So you have no way of proving to me that he exists. I have no way of meeting this king of yours. I'm supposed to just believe you?
No, you can make up your own mind. I am not here to hurt you, Taina, nor Neffy. The king has sent me to do my best to help you, to guide you. When I found you when you came here the first time, you were lost. A thief. Nervous, paranoid, probably even more so now. You've had contact with people that I do not know. I don't know who this K is. Nor do I know who left you the presents.
You saw them, did you?
I saw the note. I saw what they said. I doubt that they are the Lord of the Empty Abodes. But I could be wrong, and I have been wrong in the past. I'm not asking for your forgiveness, nor do I expect it. But I will not hurt you.
So then what about you prove it to me?
And how would you like that done?
Well, I have an issue with water, and there's something that is located deep in water that I would like. It's something that the Queen is after, and I would like to intercept it. But I have no way of getting there. You, however, you don't seem to have a problem with water. As long as you can keep yourself warm enough, I think you'll do fine.
And what do you need?
I was up north not too long ago and overheard some of the Queen's men that have made it up there. Over on a dock, a huge ship that they've built. They're looking for some sort of object that allows the person, the wearer, to stay underwater infinitely. The Queen is looking for this. She wants it for herself. I would like to intercept it.
Okay.
I would like for you to go and get it.
Very well.
Bring that back
Where in the north are we? Am I going?
Up by the ice bridge. You're gonna find a ship. You can't miss it. On that ship, there will be a captain, but her men are not the kindest. Talk to her, the captain, after getting through her men, and she'll give you some more information about it, I'm sure. But you're gonna have to play the part. You're gonna have to act like you're an adventurer for the Queen. You can't be wearing what you're wearing if she recognizes it. You understand?
You are correct. And I will go prepare. I am sorry for all of this, Taina. My only thoughts were to protect you, not deceive you.
You get that mask and you'll be doing some pretty good protecting, I think. You can go and talk to her. Let's see where she tells him to go. He took out all of the men.
She has told me where stuff is. I must go for a swim. Bracing.
What?
Bracing. Very cold.
Better you than me to do this, then. Good luck. What'd you find?
What you were looking for, Princess?
Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks, Jarvis. He's gonna have a tough time, navigating these waters, I think, now.
As will anybody else.
There's a storm coming, I think.
I see that.
I think there's a bar. Yeah, there's a bar around the corner.
We should make for shelter. Just enough to keep us alive.
Yeah, I should have a clean path there. Killed the bear.
You are getting stronger.
As are you, it seems. Smacked you with some daggers and you didn't even flinch.
Now that form isn't exactly... tales of lycanthropes are rampant in our old world. Werewolves. Bear creatures.
Wait. Werewolves are bear creatures? The hell are they? What?
Humans that are cursed to turn into animals.
Okay. Is that prevalent where you come from?
Not prevalent, but there's enough of them that people know about them.
I met a wolf man in the desert a couple weeks back. He tried to give me some potion. I didn't drink it though.
It is wise not to trust everyone.
Yeah, strange potions from animal humanoid things that I don't know. Yeah, no thanks. Reminds
Imagine your first thoughts on seeing me. What they would have been had you not realized it was me.
Well, you saw my reaction, so, you know.
Yes, I did.
Probably just would have kept stabbing at that point, had I not known. When did the queen do this to you?
Because I chose Set over her.
So when
Wishes
did
to
she
be
do
a
this?
god. She wishes to be a god ruler. One that has all power, even over the gods.
Yeah, that bit doesn't surprise me. How long have you been like this?
Well, how old are you?
Wow.
I refuse to give your nursery to her men, and allowed the nursemaid to escape with you and your sister.
You know the person that claims to be my mother, or had for years, now,
Oh no.
has renounced? He doesn't know me anymore.
Well, she's also afraid.
She
The queen
came at
has
me
a
with
habit of
daggers,
killing everyone
Jarvis.
around. What's that?
They came at me with daggers.
Life under the queen isn't easy. To know that your daughter is the cause of it, it's enough to make some people go mad. I'm not saying she was right. I'm just giving you a reason for her actions.
Yeah, I've given her the benefit of the doubt. Something like that, too. It's the only reason she's still alive, anyway.
She doesn't, live in an era where avoiding the queen is possible. Since the queen has come here, and thinking her head says all is lost.
No. No, there's still hope.
She did keep you until you were this age. For that and the queen to be hidden from the queen is just a miracle in its own right.
What does the queen think she can do if she captures me?
Use the magic of your blood.
And do what with it, though?
Whatever ritual she has found that she thinks will make her equal or greater than Set. That's why she hunts the ruins for magic items.
Yeah, I'm not that special.
So you think. The king's line has many magicians and sorcerers that come from it. The queen slaughtered all of them. All for their blood.
And the king and her were once an item?
Yeah, marriage of royal convenience. Kept the peace between two lands. I'm not so sure it was worth it.
So is the king responsible for this green wall then?
Not that I know of. I think the green wall existed before him. He just was hoping to use it to keep you safe, to keep her out. Though to be perfectly clear, if we can't escape it, that doesn't necessarily mean she can't. But it also means she has to work hard to get out of here as much as we do. I've seen magic from a distance that just boggles my mind.
Like what?
Flaming tornadoes. Green tornadoes. Arrows from nowhere. Lightning storms. Firestorms.
I saw something just from your blade earlier. That was rather enchanting.
Oh, that's the magic of the blade. That's different. That's magic that's in an item. There was a person there wielding nothing other than their hands. And things were exploding and turning into ash.
And you have an issue with this?
Not necessarily an issue. But when you don't know what a power is, it's hard to control it or hard to keep yourself safe from it. I followed him, little man with horns, through the caverns of the giants, to a small village. Probably the one you speak of. He laid waste to the giants as if they were nothing.
Wait, you've seen the man with horns?
Yes. Although his armor changes every once in a while, he still remains the same.
I saw a man with
He
horns
uses
the other
terrifying
day.
magic.
Does he?
He uses terrifying magics. The giants of the Frost Temple mean nothing to him. And that's just with his weapons.
Oh shit.
Do you know the name of the man that you speak of?
I have not heard anyone call him a name, and most of those that oppose him die by his hand. I don't know who he is, but I know he's powerful, as is the gentleman you've traveled with once in a while.
You've seen him, have you?
It's hard to miss a man that his armor's as black as night. He doesn't even blend in with the shadows.
He does like to make an entrance.
That he does.
He's somebody to keep an eye on. He's friendly, and yet treating slaves. I've taken it upon myself, and with the help of another friend, to try and infiltrate his doings and push him to seek reason with his slaving ways.
And that could be difficult. Not something that can't be done, but it could be difficult.
You're telling me he harbors great magic, something that I do not yet possess.
I don't possess great magic, but I can make swords and weapons, enough to keep us going.
You do it through the Eldritch Bench?
Yes. Those, little tokens I gave you earlier. I use them to create magical weapons. Some better than others. Others go back into the forge.
Are they weapons at random then?
Oh yes.
Sort of like the chests that you open with skeleton keys. Never
Yep.
the same item that you open the same chest twice and find.
That is possible.
Jarvis, I'll be honest with you. I know you're not a fan of the magic.
Well, considering what it's done to me, magic isn't always my friend.
I'm seeking it out directly. If we have any chance of standing ground against the man dressed in all black armor that you see me travel with, then I must possess the same magic that he does, I think.
That's a fair assessment.
He knows how to get it and where. I've slowly been unraveling his secrets as we travel together. But I've still not found it quite yet. However, I've found a great deal of information regarding magic in these lands, so I don't think I'll go in it unknowingly, entirely.
Well, there are several different types of magic in this land.
So I'm finding out. They all smell different.
No, they're the magic of the gods. Shrines, what they give us. And then there are extra magics that they give us if you pray hard enough.
One of which I found out today is giving birth to my new pet.
Your new pet. What do you wander with now?
I may or may not have acquired a dragon.
A formidable pet you have.
It's gonna have to be tough in order to take on Farkas, if that's what it comes down to. You see, this K person that you've read notes from, she opposes this slaving gig that he does. Slaving in general. I've decided to work with her.
Understandable.
She has a free people town not too far from an obelisk at the sinkhole in the desert. Now that's
that
quite
is what
notable.
sprung up over there.
Seen it, have you?
Only parts of it. It was being built.
Everyone in there is free, Jarvis.
I did not know who it was, so I wasn't getting involved until I could find out who it was.
The free people over there.
There's too many cities around here.
He opposes the queen too, you know.
That is a good thing. Someone strong enough to build a city for free folk. Be good to have to oppose the queen.
Yes, her and her strongest men. I seen what they could do today.
Were they effective?
Oh, quite. Let's just say that we found a quite terrifying place, and because of her men, we came out completely unscathed. Are you afraid that your serpent side would take over entirely? Like the others
One day.
before you?
One day. Though I do not resemble those in the volcano, I am not in this form permanently.
Hopefully it stays something that you can wield at will.
Yeah. It also works good for people looking for a white-haired man in armor.
This
I
is
do
very
have another
true.
form as well. So,
You sort of stand out when you're not wearing a helmet, you know.
yeah, well, kind of show off in the dark, I know. But that's okay. Like I said before, if she's chasing me, she's not chasing you.
How close has she gotten? To you, that is.
One of her guards had suspicions when I was in Kaskemi the last time. But other than that, I doubt they'll find his body anytime soon. I fed that to the electric eels.
Nice.
I haven't lived this long not to be ruthless when I need it.
I myself am finding it easier to just dispose of those stand in front of me. Not without thought, that is.
So, before you go anywhere, I have something that may be of interest to you. As you have taken... There's one that I got from this earlier from the chest, from the Eldritch bench.
Whoa.
Wow.
No.
No way. Wow. This is,
What arrows are you using?
Star Metal.
Okay, it's a boss.
shot.
You.
Ran out of stamina there at the end.
It's because you're carrying too many arrows.
What are you talking about, too many arrows? You can't ever carry enough.
Try these.
Wait a second. Lightweight-ish.
Look at the weight they have.
How the hell did you make these?
Part of the Aldrich tables. They're made in the carpenter's bench. It's a skill you'll learn.
Oh
We
my...
need star metal, and I will make many more.
Holy cow.
They don't do as much damage, but it's easier to carry more of them.
20.
I don't know. I mean, they seem to do as much, more damage than the razor arrows that I normally go for. They're sharper. That's amazing. I think you've just revolutionized how I carry my arrows and items.
The other ones still weigh the same, but they're worth it.
That's amazing. I just... They look like star metal arrows, and yet weigh so much less.
Well, they do use star metal. But before the next storm comes in, we should head back to the house.
Yeah, let's do
Or
that.
someplace warmer.
Well, Jarvis, it's been great. I'm gonna go and have a rest and think over everything that has happened today.
I'll answer whatever I can.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And that mask that you grabbed for me, it'll be available. Just, it's in my armor stand
Alright.
if you ever need it.
It's alright. The southern waters have eels and sharks in them. I'd rather not swim in them if I can help it.
Me too. But not knowing how to swim has its downside. At least I
It does.
know that, you know, if should I ever fall in, I'll have a few more minutes to find my way out.
No, with that one you will anyways. Unless you see an eel, then they don't really give you much chance.
Well, hopefully it doesn't come down to that, but, you know, it's all precautionary.
Be
Thanks
safe,
again
Taina.
for getting that.
You're
And
welcome.
for clarifying things.
I'm sorry I had to.
I'm not.
Get some rest.
See you again soon, Jarvis.
That's awesome. So much for hanging out with me. By the way, did you guys know that I have merch? Go to streamelements.com or click the link down below here on my Twitch channel, or if you're on YouTube, look at the description down below. The link is down there. You'll be redirected to my Stream Elements merch page, where you know, I'm not the greatest artist, but you know, there's some things there if you'd like to support the channel. And all proceeds, until we fulfill our Extra Life fundraiser goal, all proceeds will go directly toward Extra Life. So yeah, it all goes to a good cause, my friends. Go and check it out.
Where'd he go? Where did he go? I'll give you 100 hints! Nobody can have too many hints like that. Oh, he's down there.